Yes, congratulations. Is there kind of just after everything you guys have been through and stuff, it's almost just a sigh of relief just to get back in the win column?
I mean, I think it's just great for the guys. I mean, we've been pretty down with guys getting sicknesses and injuries. It's just a good feeling just to have that relief of feeling when you get the W.
Josh, it just seemed like you were just playing free today, whether it was scoring, passing. How are you just feeling, I guess, just having it going throughout this game?
Confident. I talked to DC throughout the game. He said, I just figured, why not? You're hitting them. So, if my teammates got confidence in me, then I got confidence in myself. Then I said in the interview earlier this week, eventually shots are going to fall, and everybody was hitting shots tonight. If you look down the stats, everybody was hitting shots tonight. And it was just a matter of, just grinding it out, getting through the low point, and eventually shots are going to fall, teams are going to stop shooting 70%.
Seemed like you were going back and forth with Rashad there a little bit as far as scoring. And how much fun is that when the quality of player going against you and you can kind of go back and forth?
It's a blast. There's not a lot of people that have that kind of passion for the game outside of some of the top guys that play. If you can kind of embrace that, you don't want to get too caught up in it and forget that you're playing a basketball game. But if you can enjoy that competitive edge and really go head to head with some people. I went head to head with Rashad, but these two teams tonight we went head to head as well. It's just enjoyable to go out there and compete.
It's mostly friendly, Josh. I know the officials told you guys to kind of keep it down or knock it off, but was it mostly friendly? I'm sure I know you're competing, but was it mostly friendly or was it pretty heated out there?
It was pretty friendly. It was definitely competitive. It's not like we were saying, "Hey, good shot, man, come down and hit the next one on me." It was competitive, but it was mostly friendly. We talked to each other after the game. I've known Rashad for a couple of years now, so all friendly, all funny games.
Al, you made your first start. Obviously, you've been playing a lot, but coming back with illness, did you feel any different? I know you knew you probably were going to start, but was it any different for you today? It seemed like you looked pretty comfortable out there.
It was just different, just because for pretty much the whole season, you're coming off the bench, you're thinking, all right, I'm just gonna come off the bench, bring energy, do what I can, give these guys a rest, and now you just got to change your mindset. All right, I got to start. I really got to try to contribute more to this team, and just coming back from my sickness, and it was tough to see these guys going to battle without us, and I just was itching to get back, and luckily I was able to get back as quickly as I was.
For any of you guys, did you see anything different from Al out there as opposed to when he would come off the bench? Was there an extra spark or anything, or what did you see out there?
Dunks. 3 dunks by my boy today.
He just came out there and brought effort like he has all season. He doesn't get enough credit for what he brings to this team, and he's a big factor on this team and why we win games.
And a nice fast break too.
Nice fast break.
Hey, sometimes it's the passer,
Josh, how much was that the kind of the focus to be able to penetrate and set up those dunks and just get into the lane today?
It was a major focus, and we made those adjustments yesterday at practice. We realized we were missing a major piece inside, so we got to figure out another way to get inside and drop it off to DC or kick out to some of our shooters. And coaching staff did a fantastic job. Watching film the last couple of games, making adjustments in practice, and we went out there and executed. Guys made shots, guys made dunks, made rebounds, just played well.
So you guys hope you're going to get Larry back, get everyone back to full strength. But if that's not for the next game or a couple more games, after getting a win like this and seeing how you guys can play, are you pretty confident moving forward? However long it may be without Larry.
Yeah, you just got to keep grinding. You can't get too low after the losses, can't get too high after the wins. Everybody on this team has faith in each other and the team as a whole, so it's just got to keep grinding.
Still kind of a sense of relief, though, today?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. It's always a relief when you win.
Feels so much better.
And it was great to finally get that 20th win that we were seeking for a while.
We better get it 2 games ago, but we got it.